Okay, this is my video of the Morrow trail system, but to get to it you have to ride on some roads. This is Phillips Drive, and Morrow Road is just around the corner down there, about a half mile. Let me show you the intersection where I am now. Okay, let me pan around here, and this is the Navajo neighborhood. Phillips and Navajo. Right across the street is the new neighborhood, the Foxcroft neighborhood. Okay, now I'm going to pan back around. We've got to ride down that hill. So let me pause. Okay, now we're going to go down the hill. Hang on. Yes, there's a stop sign at the bottom. Okay. And we just turn right. This is Navajo Trail, but we only go just a few feet. And we turn left, and here's the trail. And it looks like someone's driveway at first. Then the pavement gets a little bit better. We continue a downhill grade. Here we have a trail that comes in from the Continental Circle neighborhood. We're going to turn left and continue on the trail itself. Over to the left we have a trail that comes in from the Beverly Hills neighborhood. You can reach it from Burbank Trail, but I didn't want to go down that. Okay, and now we will cross over the bridge, which goes over a part of the Jester's Creek. This is not anything to do with the Jester's Creek Trail. Maybe someday they'll connect. See, right there's a trail that goes over to Morrow Road. Maybe we can look at that another time. But for now, let's continue on the main trail. Having just crossed the creek, it's time to climb. And this sign speaks the truth. We're approaching another trail intersection. If I continue to the right, I'll be paralleling Reynolds Road, going southbound, and it goes over toward the Wal-Mart. Again, we're going to continue on this trail as we cross another branch of the Jester's Creek system. Go past the big meadow here alongside Reynolds Road, which is right over here as we come up upon the Rock Springs Baptist Church. Okay, now we have a trail intersection, and we have some other people on the trail. So I'm going to stop shooting video as soon as I get to the stop sign. Oh man, thanks. Appreciate the compliments. Okay, now, back to the trail. As soon as that car finishes coming, we'll go. They do have a crosswalk signal system here, but I'm not going to set it off. There's one more car coming. Then we'll get a chance to go. And there we have it. Now we're paralleling Reynolds Road, going northbound. If you continue on Reynolds Road, it takes you to the Reynolds Nature Preserve. But you have to be careful, there's no shoulder on that road. And you have to pull over sometimes because there's not enough room for 2 cars and a bike without stressing everyone out. Okay, now we're going past one more church building. It's kind of funny how they have a gravel driveway, but this is concrete. So far it's holding up good. Okay, coming by. Okay, have to watch my speed on this one. You should too if you try this. I'm doing about 8 or 9 miles an hour. I wouldn't take it any faster than 11 or 12. This is the Ed and Ethel Huey Park. It's still a place to relax. Mr. Ed Huey was heavily involved with the Clayton County Water Authority. He did a lot of good for them. And another little place to relax. One more branch of Jester's Creek. And look at where we are. This is Westwood. And Jonesboro Road's just at the top of the hill. We'll pause for a moment and climb this hill. And at the top of the hill is State Route 54, Jonesboro Road. And if you notice, the construction is underway for a tunnel. Hopefully one day the trail system will continue under Highway 54 instead of us having to cross it at grade. But it is possible to cross it here. If you're a pedestrian, you can press the button, or if you're a cyclist, they have a video detector. If you get in just the right spot, it'll change the light. I'll get right about the end of where the old loop detector is. You can see the corner of it right over there. And it seems to realize I'm there. It may be realizing I'm there now. You see the don't walk sign flashing. So I may go on ahead, but that's Clayton State Boulevard, and ahead is Clayton State University. And there's the future tunnel entrance. As you can see, they have a ways to go. It'll come out over on the other side. Hopefully, before too long, I'll be able to finish this video in that direction. But for now, let's go check out another part of the trail before the sun goes down. Okay, we're near the intersection of Jonesboro Road and Lake Harbin and Morrow Road. On Morrow Road, they have the City Hall, fire station, and a park. And the park has another trail that starts here. Let's check that one out. Oh yeah, there's a curb. Sorry. This trail is really short. Check it out. In no time at all, we're on Graceland near Pennell. And over to the left is Morrow Road at the bottom of the hill. Now, Graceland Circle is a circle, but I short-circuited the circle by taking Pennell. And I'm going to turn left on Graceland Circle. And I'll be on Morrow Road. And I'll pick up the trail system again. Actually, I won't be on Morrow Road. I'll be almost to Morrow Road. You can see up ahead right now, and it's got a banked gutter. You can go up it if you're careful. And they have a little gazebo here. Right now, I'll get back on the trail system for real. Here we go. We'll be going over wetlands And we are back in the Jester's Creek Valley. And I'm going to watch my speed. I would advise you to do the same, especially if the trail is wet, like it is now. I'm going to drift and not die. And here's another wooden section. And yeah, it handles a little funny because the boards are in the direction of travel. So it can be a little disconcerting, but it's not bad. Now we go uphill slightly. And then back downhill. And more wood. I'm going to slow down a lot because that is a curve. At least it rides smooth. Another Jester's Creek crossing. I'm going to slow down a whole lot for the curve because, as you might have guessed, I'm only operating the brake on the front wheel. Because most video cameras are made so that you shoot right-handed. Okay, now we're back on concrete. I can speed back up a little, but not too much because the curves continue. And soon we'll intersect with the intersection I showed you earlier, where I mentioned that the trail heads for Morrow Road. And here we are. And I'll head back. We'll end the video as soon as I reach one more intersection. And this is it. This is the trail to the Beverly Hills neighborhood. I almost forgot. Actually, I think I'll take you on through this neighborhood. But only a little at the time. This is where the trail ends. So instead of coming out into the Navajo neighborhood, this is Beverly Hills. I'll stop until the next intersection way up ahead. Stop sign. This was Monterey Drive. And this is Burbank Trail. We're going to turn left. And it curves around. And then what do you see what happens? Okay, here's one of the curves. It's like a cul-de-sac with another way out. Okay. We'll pause for a moment. And this is why I didn't start the tour this way, because the hill is extremely steep. If you think I'm going to pedal all the way up it, I'm not. Yes, this hill is extremely steep. And it's not good for the bike, it's not good for my knees. But here we are, back at Phillips Drive. Here's one more view of the bottom falling out of the world here at Burbank Trail in Phillips. And if I pan around here, you'll see where I started our tour, right down there and that crosswalk. That's Navajo off to the left. So that concludes our tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm heading home before it gets dark, up Phillips Drive. It's not too bad to bike on. Every now and then you might have to pull in a driveway and let people go by, but it's not too bad. All right, let's go. See you later.